city in the world. Any city. Let's go for Berlin. If you're thinking of Berlin in Germany, then you can go to sleep.
Question number 3. I would like you to think of any animal. Think of an animal. Any animal. Think of one in 3, 2, 1.
An animal. Let's pick an obscure one. Actually, let's pick my favorite animal that maybe not a lot of people will think of. If you thought of a shark, then you can go to sleep. If you're thinking of a shark, then you can go to sleep.
Question number 4. I want you to think of a song. Any song. This is probably gonna be crazy if you say the same answer, but I promise we will get easier in this video and it'll be much more likely that you get an answer correct. Think of any song in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, for a song, let's go with Somewhere Over the Rainbow. If you're thinking of that song, then you can sleep.
Question number 5. Number 5, I want you to think of any country in the world. Any country. What country might Dido be thinking of? Okay. Lock in your answer in 3, 2, 1.
A country, you say? Let me get thinking. Let's go over to the Americas and let's go South America. If you are thinking of Argentina. If you're thinking of Argentina, then you can sleep. You can sleep.
Question number 6. I now want you to think of any 5-letter word. A word that has 5 letters. 5 letters. Think of one in 3, 2, 1.
For the 5-letter word, I'm gonna go for today's Wordle, which at the time of recording this is the 29th of June, so it is crude. C-R-U-D-E, crude. If you're thinking of crude, then you can go to sleep.
Question number 7. I now want you to think of any animated movie. Any animated movie. Think of your animated movie in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, an animated movie. So many to choose from. What do I go for? Let's pick my favorite. This is a rogue one. If you're thinking of Over the Hedge, then you can go to sleep. You can go to sleep if you think of Over the Hedge.
Moving on to question number 8. Number 8, I would like you to think of a dessert. Anything you might eat as
shape now. I'm a mathematician. I'm not going to make this easy for you if you are thinking of a dodecahedron. 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 Google it. Dodecahedron. Then you can go to sleep. Dodecahedron. Dodecahedron. You thought I was going to say something. Dodecahedron.
Question number 10. Number 10 today. I want you to think of a TV show. Any TV show. TV show. Do you have one? Lock in your answer in 3, 2, 1.
A TV show. Let's go for something I saw on TV today, which I've never actually fully watched. Let's go with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Never seen it through fully, but seen parts of it. I'm going with Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
On to question number 11. I would now like you to think of a fruit. Any fruit. Fruit. Think of one in 3, 2, 1.
The fruit I'm gonna pick. Let's go my favorite fruit. Watermelon. Watermelon.
Question number 12. I now want you to think of any occupation, any job, occupation that you can hold. What occupation are you thinking of? You have 3, 2, 1.
For an occupation, a job, what do you think I'm going to say? And then let me do something really similar. Let's do a fireman or firefighter. If you're thinking of a firefighter, then you can go to sleep. Very good job. We love our firefighters.
Question number 13. I would now like you to think of a boy's name. A boy's name. Maybe it's your own. Maybe it's someone you know or one you like. Think of a boy's name in 3, 2, 1.
Boy's name. I mean, obviously, I'm going to say Samuel. It's not my name. You thought I was going to say my... No, Samuel or Sam. You can go to sleep, everybody, with Sam or Samuel or Sammy. You can go to sleep if you go by one of them.
Question number 14. 14. I now want you to think of a 6-letter word. A word with 6 letters. 6-letter word. Might take a little more counting. Think of one in 3, 2, 1.
On to a 6-letter word. I can't do the wordle anymore, so for this one, I'm gonna go with... Let's make it up on the spot. Let's go for... Yes, let's go for strong. If you thought of strong, you can go to sleep.
Question number 15. We're getting a little bit easier, so
Christmas Eve, the 24th of December.
Moving on to question number 17. I now want you to think of any actor or actress. Actor or actress. Think of one in 3, 2, 1.
Actor or actress. Let's go for Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. If you're thinking of Tom Hanks, sleepy time. Tom Hanks, Tom Hanks, Tom Hanks.
Question number 18. 18. I want you to think of any world language. A language of the world. Language, language, language. Think of one in 3, 2, 1.
Any language in the world, you say? With any language in the world, let's go for Italian. If you're thinking of Italian, then you can go to sleep.
Moving on to question number 19. Number 19, I want you to think of any color. A color. 3, 2, 1.
For color, let's go nice and basic and go blue. If you thought of blue, I mean it's in the background. Blue, if you're thinking of blue, you can go to sleep.
Question number 20. I now want you to think of any one-word movie. A one-word movie title. Title that only has one word. 3, 2, 1.
For my one-word movie that I'm gonna pick, let's go for a movie that Tom Hanks starred in, and let's go for Big, 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 Big. I doubt many people thought of that.
Question number 21. I would like you to think of an ice cream flavor. Any flavor of ice cream. Ice cream. You have 3, 2, 1.
Thinking of an ice cream flavor, are we? If you're thinking of cookies and cream, cookies and cream, you can go to sleep.
Question 22. I now want you to think of a girl's name. We've done boys' names. Let's think of any girl's name. Girl's name. Lock in your answer in 3, 2, 1.
Girl's name up next. Let's go with Pamela. Let's go for Pamela. Pamela or Pam. If you're thinking of either of them, then you can go to sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Didn't see that one coming, did you? I don't know. Maybe you did.
Question number 23. I now want you to think of a car brand. Car make, I guess. Any car brand. Three, two, one.
For car brand, we're gonna go for the car that I have, which is a Volkswagen. 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 If you think about Volkswagen, then you can go to sleep. You have to go to sleep at this point of the video.
Question number 24. I would like you to think of a sea creature. Anything that lives in the sea. A sea creature. Three, two, one.
Sea creature. Let's go for crab.
Moving on to question number 25. Halfway through. Have we gotten you yet? Let's now think of any four-letter word. A word with four letters. Four letters. We will give you 3, 2, 1.
Any four-letter word you say, let's pick. I'm gonna pick for my four-letter word. Plum. Like the fruit, a plum. Plum. P-L-U-M. Plum.
Question number 26. I would like you to think of any city in the United States. We'll narrow it down a little bit further. A city in the United States. Think of your city in 3, 2, 1.
A city in the US this time. I think I'm going to pick Orlando.
Number 27. Number 27. I now would like you to think of a type of cheese. Any type of cheese. Think of 1, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, what type of cheese? It's a fun one. Let's go with brie. 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 Brie.
Moving on to number 28. 28. Let's think of a number between 1 and 50. 1 and 50. Getting a little bit easier now. Can you think of the same number? Lock in your number in 3, 2, 1.
Are you thinking subject that I am thinking of is chemistry. Chemistry, chemistry, chemistry.
Number 31, I would now like you to think of a month of the year. Only 12 options. Let's see if you can get the same answer. Pick one of the months of the year. 3, 2, 1.
And the month of the year that I'm thinking of is going to be September. September, 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 September. Very popular one to be chosen, actually, so maybe you thought of it.
Number 32, I would now like you to think of a pasta shape. A pasta shape. Lock in your answer in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, pasta shape. I'm gonna go quite basic. Let's go macaroni. If you're thinking of macaroni pasta, then you can sleep.
Number 33, I would like you to think of a sport. A sport, sport, sport. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get on my wavelength here. We're gonna think of a sport. Are you ready? Tennis. Did you think of tennis? I hope you did. If you did, then you can sleep. Sleep well. If you did think of tennis.
Number 34, I want you to think of a musical instrument. Any musical instrument. Do you have one? 3, 2, 1.
A musical instrument. Let's go the drum. Drum. You thought I was pretending I was gonna say violin. That's what you get. We're gonna go with drum. Drum.
Question number 35. Number 35. I want you to think of a flower. Type of flower. I'm not talking about almond and whole wheat flour. I'm talking about roses and daffodils. An flower. Think of any type of flower in 3, 2, 1.
A flower. Oh, this is a fun one. Let's go for a daisy. If you're thinking of a daisy, then sleep.
Number 36. 36, I want you to think of a historical person. Someone famous in history. A historical person. Go for it. 3, 2, 1.
A historical person. Wow, lots of people I can think of, but Gemini. It's just been Gemini actually, or it might still be Gemini. I don't know. Gemini though. Gemini.
Number 39. I want you to think of a vegetable. A vegetable. I know vegetable isn't even actually a technical term. It's not like a genus of anything, it's just a culinary term. So think of a culinary vegetable. Something you would eat as a vegetable. 3, 2, 1.
Vegetable. Let's pick. Broccoli. Let's go broccoli. It has to be specifically broccoli though.
Question number 40. Maybe you said the same answer for the last one and this one, but I would like you to think of something green. Think of something that is green. Green, green, green. Green. In 3, 2, 1.
Something that is green now. Let's think of something that is green. If you've got one, I've got one. Mine is gonna be broccoli again. If you're thinking of broccoli, then you can go to sleep. I gave you 2 chances there on saying broccoli.
Number 41, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10, we are getting down to the wire here. Can you think of the same number? Think of your number between 1 and 10 in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, a number between 1 and 10. I can't say broccoli this time, so let's go for 4. If you're thinking of 4.
Number 42, I want you to think of a dog breed. Any dog breed. Dog breed. Lock in your answer in 3, 2, 1.
For the dog breed, I'm going to think of my favorite dog breed, which is a Labrador. A lab.
Question number 43. I would like you to think of a U.S. state. A state of the United States. 50 options here, going a little broader. Which U.S. state will Dido think of? Okay. You have 3, 2, 1.
Okay, time to think of a US state. Log in here because we're getting towards the end and I need you to get one of these last few ones here. So for the US state, we're gonna go for Massachusetts. Are you thinking of Massachusetts? I hope so.
Number 44. 44. I want you to think of a pizza topping. Any pizza topping. Topping, topping, topping. 3, 2, 1.
Pizza topping. I know what I'm not going to say, but I am going to say ham. If you're thinking of ham, then you can go to sleep.
Number 45. 45. I want you to think of a continent. Continent of the world. You only got 7 options. Which continent will Dido think of?
gemstone. I love this one. Okay, leopard gemstone. Let's go for emerald. If you're thinking of emerald, 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 you can go to sleep.
Number 47. 47. I want you to think of a type of bird. Any bird. Any bird. Any bird. Any bird. Bird, bird, bird. Species of bird. Okay. You have 3, 2, 1.
Type of bird. Okay, I've got one. Crow. I tried to go pretty basic because I need you to go to sleep at this point. Crow. Are you thinking of crow? I hope so.
Number 48. 48. I want you to think of a body part. Any body part. Body part. Body part. Think of your answer. 3, 2, 1.
Body part. The nose. If you're thinking of the nose, you can go to sleep.
Question number 49, our second to last question today. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 5. 1 and 5. You only have 5 options here. 5 options. Let's see if you can do it. Okay. Think of your number in 3, 2, 1.
A number between 1 and 5. Okay, come on, you've got this. Log in here, you ready? 3, 2, 1, 3. Did you say it? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Alright, number 50, your last question for today. I guess these aren't even really questions, I call them questions. Your last prompt for today is that I want you to name an ASM artist in this video. Name an ASM artist in this video. You have 2 options. Will Dido say himself or will he say me? I don't know. I have no control over Dido's answers. You're gonna have to get into his brain. Think about who he's going to say. Think, lock in your answer in 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna be, Dido?
And finally, an ASM artist in this video. I'm obviously gonna pick me. Thanks again, Pamela, for having me in this video. It's been so much fun, and hopefully you were able to get to sleep. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, and also check out the video we did over on my channel as well, if you are interested in more little games like this. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you, Dido, for supplying all of those answers.